Hey guys, I follow someone on Instagram called the Spectrum Girl. She is in Norway and I've listened to her for a while. Oslo, Norway, I believe. You can look her up, the Spectrum Girl, those 3 words, at the Spectrum Girl on Instagram. And this post that she did has to do with the title is Self-Autonomy, Autism, and Health. And this really struck home with me. So I'm going to read through it and I'm going to walk you through my feelings about this because it can be very intimidating and life-changing and so many years ago that no one ever thought to bring up, because they didn't think I was any different than anyone else, but they also didn't know how I was inside of myself. So I'm going to read through and reflect on what she's saying, because this is really, really big. Here I go. So, one of the thoughts is, getting a diagnosis too late doesn't help anyone. As an autistic who was diagnosed really late in life, I've missed out on a lot when it comes to getting to know my own mental health. Also getting diagnosed with hypermobile Ehlers-Danlos syndrome at the age of 39, I've missed out on the important and necessary accommodations I needed to prevent chronic inflammation my entire life. Yeah, she very much has the same situation I've lived through. Not knowing I was on the autism spectrum, not knowing I had Ehlers-Danlos syndrome my entire life. And there are so many things I can look back on and say, that was a flag, that was a flag, that was a flag, that was a flag. And no one picked up on them. And so now I no longer want to sit back and wait quietly to take a closer look at my own health. It's your life and your decision. I decide if I want to research my mental and physical health. It's my life, no one else's. Same goes for anyone else. In medical practice, autonomy is usually expressed as a right of competent adults to make informed decisions about their own medical care. Another example of patient autonomy. The right patients have. Another example of patient autonomy. The right patients have to make decisions about their medical care without the healthcare provider trying to influence the decision. Yeah, because we do. As a patient, we hire doctors, paying them to listen to us and help us. At the age of 40, I'm really tired of having to explain why I want to research my mental and physical health as a conscious, living, and breathing adult. Typical conversation with a doctor. What's the point? A diagnosis won't change anything. You'll still have the same problems. Patient. But I want to know. I will feel relief and clarification after decades of health problems. Receiving a diagnosis will be a positive experience for me. I'll feel relieved that I can put a name to what I've experienced all this time, and it will help me find the right treatment for me. Absolutely. She said that so well. Absolutely. Don't be afraid to take control of your healthcare. Exert your patient autonomy, your rights. You only live once and life is short. So, yeah. If some of this resonated with you, go check her out. Instagram, the Spectrum Girl. She's blonde, she's pretty, she's autistic, and she has EDS. And she's